BeReal, the not another social media network, has seen a major uptick in popularity. So even though the app's whole thing is authenticity and no bullshit, is it really as authentic as it claims to be? So first of all, what is BeReal? Well, that's an easy question to answer. It has a website after all, so we can just look it up. And no, we can't just do that, because their website is one page. Well, if they are going for simplicity compared to Snapchat and Instagram, I'd say they are achieving. How about moving over to BeReal's description on the App Store? Warning, BeReal won't make you waste time. BeReal is life. Real life. I gave the real some emphasis there because they capitalized it. And this life is without filters. BeReal is your chance to finally show your friends who you really are, for once. BeReal won't make you famous. If you want to become an influencer, you can stay on TikTok and Instagram. You pathetic, shallow piece of shit. BeReal doesn't care if you have millions of followers or if you're verified on other platforms. BeReal may cause accidents, especially if you are riding bikes. BeReal is pronounced BeReal, not BeReal or BeReal. It's like BeReal from Cypress Hill? What is Cypress Hill? BeReal is a member of the hip-hop group Cypress Hill. Is that supposed to be cool with the kids? BeReal won't let you cheat. You can try, and if you manage to do so, come work with us. First launched in 2020, BeReal says that at an unpredicted time every day, you and your friends will get a notification saying, "Time to be real." You then have 2 minutes to take a photo using your front and backward camera at the same time, showing what you're doing in that moment. You can then post your photo to your friends or put it on the discovery page for other non-friends to see. The app's philosophy is to make people feel good about themselves and their lives. BeReal wants an alternative to addictive social networks fueling social comparisons and portraying life with the goal of amassing influence. And if you retake your photo more than once or post after the 2-minute window, everyone else will see. So, is BeReal really as authentic as it says it is? Well, some users seem to think so. According to a poll of 689 Americans over the age of 18 who have used the app, just over a third said BeReal is an authentic social media app, while 29% disagreed. BeReal certainly does have some authenticity advantages over its competitors. There's no likes, followers, filters, ads, all photos are archived the day after they were posted, and of course, you don't know when the notification is going to be sent. Through researching this piece, I have seen several stories of people staying connected with those who they no longer see in their daily lives, such as high school students who've gone off to university or friends from overseas. So what are the flaws? Well, the app's attempts at authenticity, while admirable, aren't really working the best way they could. For one, you take the photo. So you get to decide what gets in the frame and what doesn't. If you didn't like the photo, you can just retake it. And with the exception of everyone knowing you posted late, there's no real punishment in, say, instead of posting when you're doing work or watching Hulu, waiting a little bit and posting your BeReal when you're out at a nice dinner or at a concert. And you know how the app says you can't get famous off of BeReal? Well, guess what? People are posting their BeReals to TikTok and Instagram and getting hundreds of thousands of views. So, BeReal with its notifications and no filters may not be achieving 100% authenticity. But to be fair, it's an argument if it's even possible to be authentic online. And let's admit it, you're probably not posting all of your BeReals to your Instagram and Visco accounts. But BeReal is still a social media network, even if the developers don't want you to think about it that way. If you enjoyed this video or found it informative, please consider clicking some of the buttons below to support Shattering News with Ezra. Bicyclists, beware. BeReal is coming.